Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel chapter 5 hand-on exercise to simulation training. So if you want to complete assignments or exams, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So total question is 5. We move to the question number 1. Create a pivot table using the sum of total books sold by discipline recommended pivot tables. So go to the insert tabs and go to the recommended pivot tables and sum of total book by discipline. Sum of total book by discipline. So sum of total book sold by discipline and click OK. And next is rename the new sheet to pivot table. So right clicks and click the rename pivot table and press enter. Next is assign the name total book sale to the pivot table. So assign the table name. So go to the pivot table name and click the pivot table and total book sale and press enter. So question number 1 is complete and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is drag the addition field to column area. So move and drag the addition field. Move and drag the addition field to column area. And next is add the copyright. Display the row between the discipline and book title field to row area. Copyright fields. So select the copyright field to row area between the discipline book titles. And next is expand the assign that disciplines. Display the copyright year to book the titles. Expand the assign that. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is remove the additional field from the pivot table. So remove the additional field. Move the additional field to the pivot tables. Remove the additional fields. Remove the fields. And next is remove the book title, the pivot table. And remove the book titles. Remove the pivot table and click the remove the field. And next is move the copyright field to the column area. So copyright field to the column area. Copyright field to the column area. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is click the cell B5. So select the cell B5. Value field setting the logbox. Type the custom name is sale by discipline for the value and apply the accounting number format 0 decimal places. So right clicks and click the value field settings and type the sale by discipline and apply the accounting number format in the 0 decimal places and click OK and again OK and type the discipline in cell A4. So select the A4 and type the discipline and press enter. Next is type the copyright year in cell B3. So select the B3 and type the copyright year. Copyright year and press enter. Sorry. Select the cell B3 and type the copyright and press enter. Next is apply the center horizontally alignments to the range B4 to F4. So select the B4 to F4 and apply the center horizontally. So go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the center the horizontally. So question number 4 is complete and we'll move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is in cell B1 in the book data sheet enter the get a pivot data function in cell F14 in the pivot table. So type the F14, press enter. Sorry, go to the in the cell B1 and book data worksheet enter the get a pivot data function in cell F14 pivot table. So type is equal to and type the get a pivot, sorry, type is equal to and go to the pivot tables in cell F14. F14 and press enter. Next is in cell B2 in the book data worksheets enter the get a pivot function in cell F8 in the pivot table in the sheet B2. So type is equal to and go to the pivot data table in cell F8. Book data enter the get a pivot in F8. Type is equal to and type the F8 and press enter. Next is change the retail price rates is 125% in J1 in the book data worksheets. So select the J1 and press enter and type the 125 and press enter and refresh the pivot table. So go to the pivot tables and click the pivot table analyze and click the refresh all and view the B1. So select the B1 data sheets and update the result. View cells and update the result equal to and B cell, view the cell B1 and book data worksheets. So question number 5 is complete and please click OK to submit the assignments and click OK. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So Excel chapter 5 and down access to simulation training is 100%. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.